as we look at the eighth card of the major arcana uh, of the tarot, in addition to the magician, so the eighth card is the strength card. And again, you can see that there is that over her head is another lemniscate, another infinity symbol. I love this card because most people, when they look at it, they kind of get a really cool, like pretty immediate interpretation around sort of like either like the taming of animal or anger or something energy with something soft and feminine. Like there's like another approach to manage sort of very forceful, fierce energy, right? A lot of people kind of get that from this card. And I think that's a really good impression of when you see this card. It's a really good one. I tend to see something a little deeper when I look at it, however, in sort of my own practice around, again, another refinement, right? Like what makes us strong? What makes, metal strong is you're, again, refining it, taking out all the impurities, making it something that's very strong and useful and valuable. So, so it's kind of so I look at this card as understanding our own true strengths and our weaknesses. Here you have this sort of earthly angelic woman who's silently subduing a lion, which is a solar symbol. And the sun is linked to Tippereth on the Tree of Life, which is the highest spiritual manifestation of knowledge that can be achieved on the material plane. Right? There's other Sephiroth above Tippereth. Those are very, those are of their own nature, but Tippereth is a pretty high manifestation and understanding of that knowledge on the material plane. So the sun and the lion here is also a representation of our egos, which does not need to be killed or dispersed, but treated in a way of acceptance with serenity, calm, and patience, right? That's what we get from this card. We get that this woman is approaching this situation, which would normally would be frightening, with serenity, calm, and patience. So this is the strength in ourselves, like understanding where we are weak and where we are strong. And so now we can develop a plan on the way forward, backed by our own wisdom and understanding of our own shadows and light. Because in this card, as she's representing sort of the higher energies of the feminine principle, but also the earthly, achievement of that principle. Like that's really what it's showing us here. So we now have a plan to move forward, which is backed by our strength and wisdom of understanding. And we now we have all the tools we need. Our mind, soul, and spirit are in alignment. And now we can step forward and bring that reality into Malkuth.
Your support means the world to us. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please take a moment to like, comment, and share it with others who might find this content valuable. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more enlightening discussions. Your engagement helps us grow, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being a part of the Casual Temple community.